I'm taking a break from the Fire Knight farming I'm doing this morning and the Sand Devil Necropolis farming I'm doing also to go over to the Altar of Souls to see how my luck will be with only 40 Mortal Soul Stones, 11 Immortal Soul Stones, and 1 Eternal Soul Stones. Yes, I'm going to be summoning all of them in this video. I normally don't do this because I like to save my Immortals and Eternals for those big events that gives you amazing rewards, maybe a champion, maybe a 5 stars perfect soul. That's why I like to save these big boys. But this time around, the awakening boost affects not just these two, but it also affects the Eternal Soul Stones. I do have the ability to even make more Eternal Soul Stones. That's why I'm willing to summon this just for the video, right? So I want to record this progress to see if I get anything exciting. So normally the debate has been ongoing for a long time whether you should use an opportunity this time around to go over there and do this, get 15 more. Yes, I can get 15 more, or use my Eternals, go over there and do this, get 5 more to add to the one I have. Yes, I can get 5 more, but instead for an endgame player, I've decided to be on the side of players who always spend their soul essence like this, right? So I always spend it Immortal Soul Essence like this. I usually use it to get champions, to buy champions right off the bat from the market, buy their split soul. That's what I've decided to do. So let's say I wanted Weakswell, I just buy it off 300 and I have it, and that's why I've been saving this 300 for a champion who I actually need is 5-star or 6-star split soul, right? So that's what I've been saving for. It might be different from you. You might have better luck with your Altar of Soul summons, so you prefer this awakening boost event, so you might go over there and just, you know, crunch everything. I only use the Mortal Soul Stones for that, but for my Immortal Souls, I don't spend my essence like this. I don't spend my Eternal essence like this, except there is one of those big events that come up that has a legendary champion up for grabs. If you get enough points, that's when I might go for it. Not even the event that they launched for this one is enticing enough for me to do that. Now if there was a juicier reward in this event circle right here, I might be able to go all the way for it, but I just want my eyes to hit 1530. That's a reasonable place for me to reach. If you scroll down further, you see more exciting prizes right here for those endgame players who can reach this 3000 points. I'm not sure I can reach it. This one doesn't give you the rewards based on the type of 5-star, 6-star soul you pull. It gives you based on the type of soul stones you summon. So right off the bat, before even summoning, you can punch your calc and see how many points you will end up based on how many Immortal Soul Stones you summon or how many Eternal Soul Stones you summon. So you can already tell that you're going to stop at the energy, or you stop at the Ancient Shard. Either way, this event is not the reason we are doing this type of Soulstone summon. The main reason you're doing it is because it's the best time for you to get 2x boosted chance for you to get the champions you need, especially those on your wish list or champions you have those souls for. All right, that's the long intro right here out of the way. Let me get right into it, to the 10 pool. I might even reconsider and not do my Immortal Soul Stones if I see that the amount of points I might get is not gonna help me get anything like the Primal Shard. So I'll stop right here and count my maths to see, based on how many I pulled so far, 40 times 10, that's not a lot. That's not a lot. Doesn't give me anything. So if I... Isn't this the new legendary champion that we're doing as part of the fusion? I got a 6-star Painkeeper though. Not one. I still use her in Clan Boss till date for that man-eater teams, but not one I really need a 6-star soul for. But I got a 2-star stock. That means if they do a right after the fusion, you know, you have the fusion after the fusion, I might not go for it because I'm not going for this champion because I want a 5-star soul for him. So if they do a stock perfect soul event after this fusion, I would not be going for it. Even if I did not have this stock perfect soul, it's not one that I would chase after because we need a break between fusions to actually develop our accounts. So that's what I might do. So let me just summon this 40 and see the points. I might not be able to hit that mythical skill tomes, because if you know anything about my account, I chase after every mythical skill tome I can get. In every what do you call it now, Primal Shard. Yes, because it gives us mythical, right? So every permanent shard, I go after it and see whether I can boost my chances of getting those mythical champions. So that's what enticed me to even go for this event, and I got hope. That's a 5-star hope, a champion that I've not built on my account. My wish list, I didn't even change it around because the champions on those wish list are still not having higher than 3-star, 4-star that I need. So that's the 40 out of the way, and I did get some more essence, some more soul coins, to add. That's a lot. All right, before I go further, let me see if I'll be able to even get anything better than the ancient shard from the points I have so far. Yes, that's quite reasonable, right? That's not so bad. And with the amount of points I will get if I summon some more, 100 per immortal soul essence. How many points do I need to reach this primal shard? That's what I wanted to see. I'm currently at 3750. Looking to reach 1530. 1530 minus 400. So I need about 1130. That will make me summon 10 of these big boys, immortal soul essence. So do I have 10 to summon? That's the question. Yes, I do have 10 to summon. So with that, I can just go ahead and get the primal shard and call it a day. There's no need to go any further than that. There's no need to convert my soul and my essence to those shards again. So let's continue. Just 10 more, and I'll save that last one because there's no need to go further. This event is still going on for 2 days. So by tomorrow, by farming the Iron Twins Fortress, I might get more Mortal Soulstones to pick up that extra 100 points that I need. Or maybe just to make it satisfactory for the video, a nice ending, I might just pull one more Immortal Soulstone to just get the point out of the way. This one I'm not doing a 10 pull because it's not a 6-star Fane. Fane is still my damage dealer for clan boss till today because I run a old school Bat Eater team. And yeah, she's a good damage dealer that she brings her own debuffs. A mythical. Not one that I have, unfortunately. Can we put mythicals in the wish list yet? I think they said that's a feature they are working on. So no mythical in the wish list yet. Let me keep going. That means I don't need to summon my Eternal Soul Stone, the big boy one. Save it for one of those events that give you a high amount of points, more than 500 points for summoning an Eternal Soul Stone. Door, nope. That's a 3-star. And a legendary. Please be a high rated one. Abita, finally! I tell you, my Abita is still in 1 star. She has been in this wish list forever. Without wasting time, that's a 1-star Abita. If you know anything about Live Arena, Soul, it kind of boosts her a lot if you have it high rated. It does boost her a lot. Come on, give me that. So finally, my Abita can leave that place and go chill and wait for the day where I can buy a 6-star soul for her from the merchant. For now, I'll take her off the wish list. Who else can I add to the wish list? It's always a tough decision. There are new champions I just obtained recently. Let's see who fits the bill. My newest legendary that I got. Can add Mikage. Who else did I pick up? Marius. Marius has no soul. Where is he? Can I even recognize his avatar? So hard to tell. There he is. Of course, the horse. We can tell that he's a horse. So Marius has no soul. Let's add Marius to the list since Abita got a wish. So this immortal soul essence, this soul stone has actually helped me today. It usually does not give me anything. But today it's a boosted 2x chance of getting 5-star and 6-star perfect souls for these champions. You'll still be getting these rares, but still, you have a boosted chance of getting something nice. It's a 6-star for a trash champion, it's a 5-star for a trash champion. Let me not go overboard now. I'll go check my points required to see if I have my primal shard. Come on now, I want to see lightning. This is not as exciting as a shard pool video, but it's the best we can do for today while we slowly do this fusion. And yeah, 3-star Dune Strider, the last one. Let me pause and go check my points to make sure my math is correct, because I'm seeing a lot of red dots right here to pick up. Remember, this is not for everybody. There's no need to go crazy for this one, except you really want these rewards on this event right here. I'm just doing it because this event, these soulstones, we are farmed naturally from the Iron Twins Fortress. I spend not just the 6 keys that give every day, I spend plus an extra 6 keys I buy with the gems, 150 gems every day, and that's why I have this much saved up, because I need my champions highly ascended for City of Centranos, right? You need champions to be highly ascended for that content, else you'll be locked out. So did the points count, or did I miscalculate? 1,400 so far. I just need what, 100 more and a little bit more, which is just one more pool. Okay, we're close. One more pool will get it done. So my math was right this time around. It's usually wrong. All right. And the last one is not even a legendary. Another Painkeeper. Let's pick up these big boys, 300. If I really wanted to go crazy for this event, I probably could, but I'd rather buy a Champion's Perfect Soul from the merchant when I see it than to spend it on the gambling aspect of this Soulstone summoning. If you're very lucky with it, of course you always prefer to gamble, but I've not been very lucky with it. See how long it took me to get a 5-star or a highly high perfect soul for my arbiter, and she's been in that wish list forever. That's why I really don't like summoning this type of shards or using them instead of buying them from the market. 5 points claimed so far, so I'll have to wait for this last 30 points from tomorrow's Iron Twins Fortress when I fight this boss tomorrow. It surely to give me some more 10 right here to just summon and get it done. Alright, that's my Soulstone summoning. That's the only thing I wanted to showcase in this video. I just didn't want to enjoy it alone. I wanted to also share the experience with you guys and show you what I am doing about it. And like I said, I'm saving these big boys for when there's one of those events that gives you, maybe it's a Deck of Fate, maybe it's a Hero Spark event, but they'll slide in where you have to use Soulstones to get some points during those type of events. That's what I'm saving for. I'd rather use my Soulstones for those events than to use my shards for those events. That's why I like to save them. Just like we save some of our shards during a 2x, some endgame players totally ignore a 2x. Ignore a 2x on Void because they are saving their Void shards for a guaranteed Void Legendary Champion, right? So at the end game, we kind of do things differently. While in the early game, please, today is the best time for you to summon your Mortal Soulstones, Immortal, and Eternal Soulstones. Even if the events points are not anything nice for you to, take a look at, but it will give you a boosted chance of getting the perfect soul of your dreams. All right. What else am I going to do today is just go do my live arena, do my dailies, and head back into the Fire Knight and continue farming at hard 9 because I've not perfected my team to be doing hard 10. So I'm going back there to finish this ongoing fusion, Dungeon Divers, and Fire Knight that is going on right now. As soon as the Fire Knight is done, I'm taking a pause from that and then heading to the Sand Devil and going crazy at stage 25 until I pick up that Prism Crystal that is being advertised right here. So I do have the resources to go for both events, the Fire Knight, Dungeon Divers, and Prism Crystal farming. But if you don't, please focus on Fire Knight 20 and get it done and wait till the next event launches. I'm talking about fusion for those going for it, right? It officially starts today for me, Fire Knight champion training, and I'll be live on twitch.tv/Bruce5D to do some other raid stuff before I'm done. Put Fire Knight on auto farming and then I go play Once Human or some other chill game. Like, subscribe for more daily raid content. Good luck with your altar or soul summons, and I hope you get the Arbiter 6-star perfect soul of your dreams or some other champion. Later, guys.